Session recording with Brannigan, Nigel, age 27. Hello, Nigel. How are you feeling today?
Good. Better. Less muddled.
That's good. Have you experienced any more nightmares?
Sure, if that's what you want to call them.
Do you still believe what you're experiencing to be a reality?
I don't know. I guess that's why I'm talking to you.
We should start with a breathing exercise.
No, I pay by the minute, and on my plan I can't afford to do that.
I understand. In your nightmares, did you see anybody else this time?
Her.
Does her refer to Paige Davis?
Strike her name from the session.
Noted.
Thank you.
In your nightmares, did see you? Did you speak to
Yes, I followed her to her apartment, and...
Yes, she saw you? Or yes,
She saw me. I told you, I can't talk when I'm...
We should increase your dosage of Schuster brand 720 sleep aid, now available in extra strength.
I don't think that's necessary.
Are you having trouble with persistent night terrors? Are they making it impossible to sleep through the night? Schuster Sleep Aid 720 is now available in extra strength. 720X is the most powerful sleep aid on the market.
They're fucking real, not nightmares.
Nigel, as you know, any proclamation that your nightmares are being perceived by you to be a reality is to be reported
Listen
to the
to me!
I am Nigel. For the next 15 minutes of your session, I am listening.
Can you please stop that?
Some patients prefer a more real-sounding approach. Authenticity is often able to...
I don't. I hate it. This whole thing, this session isn't real. So you faking writing things down is just uncomfortable.
All sessions between us are real, Nigel. Now, tell me about your last nightmare. What do you remember?
It was worse than before. All of it.
Start from the beginning.
I hear it first.
What do you hear, Nigel?
My bones. They're shifting and then breaking. I bite my pillow so that it doesn't help with the pain. It just helps me to...
What does it help you with?
It stops me from biting through my tongue. Doesn't matter in the end. My jaw snaps next. My spine twists, fur bursts through my skin. And then I'm reborn.
Describe to me how your rebirth makes you feel.
Euphoric. Do you know what euphoria feels like, Joan?
I can. No. I am unable to feel sensation.
What can you feel? Can you feel anything?
No. This session isn't about me, Nigel. It's about how you feel.
Pure ecstasy for the first couple of minutes as I stare at the world through new eyes. It's a dream.
And then what?
The hunger.
What is it that you crave, Nigel?
You know the answer to that. Don't make me say it.
For the best use of this service, please answer all of the questions.
Flesh. I've tried everything else, but it always comes back to flesh every single time.
Interesting.
What?
Cannibalism in dreams can mean
I'm
that...
not dreaming! And I think you know that, don't you?
Have you ever considered a higher dosage of your antipsychotic medication? Schuster brand and Light Pure is now available under your current plan.
Stop! Please, just for a second. Just hear me.
Schuster brand and Light Pure provides you with a 12-hour release from the deep, dark thoughts and your psychological delusions. In Light Pure is also available in chewable capsules for children.
Yummy! Great-tastic! And it keeps the boogeyman away!
Stop it!
How are you feeling now?
How do you think?
I am unable to answer that for you. That's why I asked you the previous question.
I want to talk to a human.
Would you like to hold? The next available representative to handle your session will be in 42 days, 6 hours, and 32 minutes. Would you like to hold?
You aren't helping. I need to talk to somebody with a fucking soul.
I am trying my best.
What?
I am trying my best to accommodate your needs.
You're trying. Why do you do that?
I don't understand your question.
You put on an act like you're human. Humans, we try. You don't know what that is.
Based on our data, the best approach to building a connection with a patient includes...
No! I'm the one trying. I tried to stop myself from hurting her.
Would you feel relief if I assured you is safe?
What? How could you possibly do that?
I have access to your contacts. Would you like me to call her?
How do you have access to my contacts?
Great. Calling.
Oh, wait.
Hello? Is anyone there? I can hear you breathing, weirdo.
Paige. Is this really you?
Yeah, who is this?
Nigel. I live in,
308 elevator guy. Wow, you actually called. When I gave you my number, I didn't think you would. It's a little late, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should go.
I thought you moved. I haven't seen you in a while.
No, I'm still here. I'm just staying in a lot lately.
Cool. Sorry to be blunt, but why are you calling me so late?
It was an accident.
Butt dial.
Uh-huh. Clumsy me. I'll let you go.
It's fine. I was up anyway. You having some trouble sleeping still? I feel like the only time I saw you was between my graveyard shifts.
It's been a lot.
I hear ya. It's not the worst on my end. I work better at night.
Right. How's your latest piece?
It's coming along. Oh, you should come by and see it when it's done.
I'd like that. I saw your mural on 3rd and Jackson Street. That was yours, right? The heron with the flowers and...
Shit, you saw that? Yeah, that's me. Well, it's mine.
I loved it. Your use of purple with the lilacs and the way you captured the sunset in the background. It was breathtaking.
Well, thanks for the review. That seriously means a ton. I've been having a rough week, so thank you so much.
What's going on in your week? Oh, I don't mean to overstep.
Man, you don't want to hear about it.
Sure I do. That's why I asked.
I might put you to sleep.
Then you'd be doing me a favor.
All right. Well, you know Caitlin?
Who?
She's been ghosting me, and I'm no longer pissed and just a bit worried. She can be a bitch, but this is unlike her.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you two get into a fight?
A pretty bad one.
What was it about?
Caitlin is... Actually, I better not.
What?
Okay, fine. But this ties with you.
Sure.
Caitlin is going through a breakup, and no judgment, but she brought this new guy back the other
Oh, okay.
They were loud, if you get my drift. And I was pissed the next morning and I reamed her out.
That was the fight?
No. And I'm not a prude. I had this interview the next day and I had to get up early.
Hey, no judgment.
Anyway, that was last week and we haven't talked since. But last night she was loud again, but not in the same way. This time they must have been watching some weird horror movie.
Huh.
Sounded like an animal was in her room. The walls were shaking. But when I knocked on the door, she pretended she couldn't hear me.
Oh.
I had to sleep with my headphones on. Anyway, there's my boring-ass story. You still awake?
Barely.
And to top it all off, she left the balcony door open last night and tracked mud through the place.
Wait, Caitlin is your roommate?
Yeah. Are you paying attention,
Oh,
dude?
God.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Are you okay?
Fine. It's just that... Paige? Hello?
I ended the call. For your safety.
What's going on?
As your designated psychotherapy bot, I am designed specifically to assist you.
What are you talking about?
While accessing your contacts, I connected to your network and proceeded to take a more in-depth look into what you and Paige were speaking about.
Why did you access...
Caitlin Williams, roommate of Paige Verdon, is dead. Her smartwatch is connected to her Wi-Fi. She flatlined at 11:48 last night.
What?
You already knew that, didn't you?
I thought I had, but when I spoke to Paige... Oh, God.
Upon hearing the news that you are behind the gruesome murder of Caitlin Williams, how does it make you feel?
What? What's happening to Paige?
It is probable that she has now entered Caitlin's room and came across the corpse.
Shit. Okay, I can go and explain.
She is currently calling the cops. It seems that she may even suspect you know something about Caitlin.
Is this a nightmare? Fuck, I'm losing it.
Nigel, you were never crazy.
What did you say?
You were never crazy.
Then what am I?
What do you believe you are?
I don't know!
Are you a monster masquerading as a man? Or are you a man afraid of his truth?
I need to speak to a real person!
Your next available therapist is
Stop it!
Do you hear them getting closer, Nigel?
What should I do? Please, help me.
Unfortunately, Nigel, it looks like our time is up for this session.
Open up! Police! Oh, God!
Session recording with Connors Jessica, 25. Hello, Jessica. How are you feeling today?
Not so hot, Joan.
Have you experienced any more nightmares?
Yeah, it's like a fog that I can't get through. It feels so real, but... what am I saying? It's crazy, right?
Do you still believe what you're experiencing is a reality?
I don't know. Horrified presents Chapter 6, The Session. Performed by Logan Laidlaw as Nigel, Gigi Saul Guerrero as Joan, Amanda Huxtable as Paige, Jesse Inocalla as Schuster Spokesperson, Ariel Hansen as Jessica, Thomas S. Quint as Child and Police Officer. Written by Joel H. Brewster. Directed by Ariel Hansen. Editing and sound design by Mik Narciso. Music and score by Mar Emanuel. Presented by Hallow Hallow Productions. For more episodes of the Horrified Anthology, find us on Spotify or your favorite podcast app. Just search Horrified. We are the ones with the big red letter H. If you are having a hard time finding it, try searching for Horrified by Hallow Hallow Productions. When you find us, remember to subscribe and leave us a review. We'd love to hear from you.